What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another entry to Max's journal. Today I wanted to talk to you about the innovation out of a problem. It's a very simple aspect. It's really about just figuring out, whenever you have a problem, how is it that you're going to basically overcome that problem? How are you going to basically just understand, first of all, what is causing the problem, but also how you can see this problem and turn this to your advantage. To give you a bit of an example, there's a lady that lives right above me. She has an alarm at 4:30 a.m. Now the walls are thin where I live. I haven't made it to a $1 billion house just yet, or $1 million house. But she basically has an alarm at 4:30, which makes me up at 4:30 a.m. And for about 2 or 3 weeks I've just been buzzing in the morning, hating life to be woken up. I mean, I'm a morning person, but I like to wake up on my own time. I live in Queensland, which is on the in the northeast coast of Australia, and the time zones are different to where my clients live, which is in New South Wales and in the southeast of Australia, by the way. So my innovation out of my problem was basically to change my time zone, because it turns out that my clients in New South Wales are on a different time zone than where I am, and that time zone is 1 hour ahead. So what I would have to do is that I would then be woken up at my usual time, which is 5:30 a.m, but at local time here at 4:30 a.m. So it's a very far-fetched idea, but nevertheless I turned that problem into an advantage, because now there is no snoozing, there is no waking up later, there is no sleeping in. It is about making sure that I wake up, thanks to that lady above, which was a problem. I could go on for quite a bit as to why I actually enjoy this much more than the other time, but that's not the point. The point is, whenever you see yourself having a problem, try to understand how it is that you could overcome that problem, and not only that, but how you could actually turn this problem into your advantage. It's really about just figuring out that every test is here for a purpose, and like I've mentioned before, the bigger the problem you solved, the bigger your earnings, the bigger your problems are, the bigger your fulfillment in life is. So I just really feel like this little win was something that just made me feel like, wow, okay, I took that problem and I turned it into my advantage. And just like in business, in health, in anything that you want to, for example, like you move house or you move apartment and it's now further than where you used to live for the bus, or you just have a greater distance. Well, it means that you can walk more, you can bicycle more, you can exercise more. And that little change basically turns into your advantage, because yes, it's more of a pain to get there, but then you burn more calories, so you realize, well, it's better for my health. So that's also a very broad example when it comes to the health pillar, but it's good for you to just see that every obstacle has consequence, but that consequence could be an advantage to your future endeavors in life. If you can see life in such a way, you can really turn things around to your advantage, and really just, even if it's a small and mundane idea, what I mentioned, it's just this little thing that makes you feel like, I'm in control. This is my life, I'm in control of it. And if it comes to business, it is your business, it is your control, you take control of that. So I hope you can maybe apply this sort of example, well, maybe this sort of perspective to your life and to whatever problems you're facing, that you have faced, and put an example to it. If you do have any of them, please feel free to share, leave a comment. I'm obviously very happy to get some of those. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a terrific day. Remember, whatever you do, make sure you stay fulfilled in whatever you do, because that will take you very far in life. And thank you very much. Until next time, bye for now.